right, so busy day on the property. This might be the busiest day we've had yet. If you look over here over my shoulder, we got the well going back in. They came out and to re-drill the well. We had tannins in the well, the first one. The water was really good water, but tannins are like ancient vegetation in the water table, and it acts like tea leaves. So it actually turns your water kind of like a light iced tea. So the well company that we're working with, Kenneth L. Kraut Well Drilling, they're fantastic. They're doing right by us. They're coming back out to put in a second well. First well was 500 foot. This one's gonna go down a little deeper. They're gonna go through the next water table, and hopefully we'll get clear water this time. The trade-off is they're saying it might be a little salty, but we'll figure that out when we get there. We can treat for both. So technically you can treat for tannins and turn the water clear, or you can treat for salt, but we would prefer to have clear water and then just kind of treat for the salt. So they're over there going after it. And then if you look over my shoulder here, it's busy. We got the roof going up, shingles going on today. I'm gonna take you inside in a minute. There's windows going in. Electrician just left. We did the rough-in walkthrough, talking about where we want lights, plugs, all that cool stuff. Really interesting to do all this on the front end. You know, when you move into a house, you don't ever think about who thought about putting a plug here. But what I have thought about is, man, I wish I could have put a plug there, or I could have put this type of switch in or whatever. So it's really cool that we're able to do this. And if you look right here, there's Chad. Look at him. He doesn't like being on camera, I don't think. He's running off. So I'll take you inside here and show you around. We'll see what the windows are doing. All right, so here we are in the house. As you can tell, it's noisy. So here behind me, you see these are our windows. We went with a prairie look on the grading inside. And these are Anderson 400 series windows. And we're playing the window shuffle right now. There's windows kind of everywhere. You walk through here. There's Chewy back here. That's the man. This right here, these are the picture windows that'll go right here, looking out from the kitchen. Very cool. They're saying they're gonna have all these windows in today. I don't know. Seems crazy. Chewy's putting our pantry in right now. Last minute change. Check him out.
Just had some excitement here. The property. I'm working back in the woods, and Penny's here with me. And I was coming back up, bringing some debris, and all of a sudden I see her. She's like stealth mode. You know. Nose to the ground, paws up, like creeping across the yard like she spotted something. I was like, oh no. And I see this little furry creature crawling across the driveway, and sure enough, she got it and clamped down on it and was running off, and I chased after her yelling, and oh, she's on high alert now too. Anyway, so I get to it and look, and it's this guy. He's a little mole. Look at her. She's like still trying to get him. No, ma'am. You just ate your breakfast. You can't eat this. He's cute. Okay? No, ma'am. You leave him alone. We rescued him from your jaws. No, you better not. You better not. Anyway, he played dead at first. He wasn't moving. I say he, I don't know what it is, but it wasn't moving. And but I picked it up, and I think he was just playing possum because it's crawling around now. So I think they'll be all right. He's trying to dig. So cool. He's trying to dig in the bucket. You can hear him. I think he pooped a couple times. I think he's scared. So I'm gonna go release him into the woods, and hopefully he'll be all right. I just gotta keep Penny away. That's gonna be hard. Today's mission, or this afternoon's mission, is I have to go meet with Chad at the Ferguson showroom to pick out plumbing fixtures and our shower inserts that we're gonna be using We're not actually getting them today, but we need to know kind of the type that we're going to be using because they're actually coming to do the rough-in plumbing at the house this week. So in order to get the right valves and plumbing, we need to kind of have an idea of the hardware that, or the fixtures, the plumbing fixtures that we're going to be putting in there. So I'm on my way. This is like, or I'm about to be on my way. This is like decision, I don't know, 1,494 that we've already made. It's a little overwhelming. You know, we've already kind of looked at flooring. We've looked at our kitchen cabinets. We've picked out siding. We've made tons and tons of choices on the house already. So it gets overwhelming. It's kind of like at some point you just don't want to make decisions anymore, even though you know you have to and you care about this stuff, but at some point it just gets a little overload. But we're gonna go take a look. Chad's gonna meet me there so I know what I'm looking at, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff for the house. Just got back from going with Chad over to the plumbing store. We went to a different plumbing store, not Ferguson. It was Southern Plumbing, I believe, here in Gloucester. And super helpful, great company. They had a lot of selection to choose from. You can see kind of what the store looked like here when I walked in. It's overwhelming, of course. There's just so many beautiful options. It's hard to choose. That was just the, you know, the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to show you these catalogs they sent me home with here in a second. But what I had to decide today was the plumbing valves. So when you have a shower, they're doing the rough-in plumbing tomorrow. So when I learned today something new, that the type of fixture that you have in the shower is gonna determine how many valves are necessary. So if you have just like a regular shower head, that's one plumbing valve. If you have a shower head with a detached, like a completely detached sprayer, that's gonna need 2 plumbing valves. If you had like a shower head, the detached sprayer, and like jets from all sides and like all the fancy bells and whistles, obviously it goes up from that. So pretty much any fixture that you have is going to need a plumbing valve in there. So I decided for us, our master bathroom, I think we talked about it in one of our budget videos. We were gonna originally do tile. When the bid came back for the house and it was a little over what our budget was, we eliminated the tile from our master shower and decided to go with an insert. However, I have good news. When we went today to pick out these shower inserts, these vinyl shower inserts, they're all, you know, they're all one piece and they go in your shower, and it's not tile. Some of them can be stamped to look like tile, which was the look I was hoping to go for. But they're all, you know, a solid surface. So I went in and they didn't have the tile stamp look that I liked in stock. And Chad wanted these for tomorrow. That was news to me. I don't know. It was kind of last minute. So I was like, I don't really like those. I wanted something that had at least like a faux tile look. And so he was like, well, why don't we get the vinyl shower pan and we can tile the master bath? And I was like, is that in our budget? Can we do that? And he was like, sure. And I was like, well, yeah, I want a tile shower. Of course, if I can afford it, let's do the tile shower. So that was a big win. I mean, that was a surprise to me. And then for the boys, it doesn't, you know, they're boys. Like I just said, let's pick an insert. It's a shower, it's a tub shower combo. I'll show you here kind of what they're going to be getting. Just something that they can not destruct. It's got to be pretty durable. And in the apartment, it's also a standalone shower. It's about a four foot shower in there. And that's going to get an insert as well. And this is the one we picked out for them. It was super cute. It's got bench seating, which is really nice, you know, a place to sit down or to put your things. So I think it's going to look nice in the guest apartment. It's going to be plenty for what that area needs. So let me kind of show you here I'm actually doing this video inside the master bedroom, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now, or what the master bathroom looks like now, and try to convey my struggle with this process. It's so hard to visualize what this stuff is going to look like and how to make the right decisions when you're looking at this. Like, let me show you what it looks like right now. Around. Okay, that's actually out the side of our master bedroom, but okay, like this is my master bath. I mean, it's framed out. I mean, even just being able to see it framed is amazing because it gave me some context. You know, when I was looking at it on the drawings, it's just so hard to even visualize what this is going to be. Like, how is this going to be a bathroom? But it is. This right here, this section right here, is a double sink. Okay? And then we've got our water closet here. All right, big window in there. I feel like that was very important for a water closet. You want to have good ventilation in there. And then I'm going to turn it around. And directly across from that water closet is our shower. So this is our 4-foot shower here. So with the new plan, it's going to have the shower insert, bottom. I forget what the name is called, but so that's the solid surface, and then the wall up is going to be tiled. And I did pick just a single valve for this shower, so it will have a shower head, and it may have the kind of shower head that has the hose on it. So you only need a single valve for that, and I'll show you kind of an example of what that will look like. And then here on the other side is a linen closet right here. So hold on one second, Chad's calling me. Okay, sorry about that, back on track. So that's the linen closet. And then let me just show you here. So this is what I came home with. And what I was talking about earlier with a million decisions. You may think I was exaggerating, but I'm not exaggerating at all. So right now, my homework today, this morning or this evening in Jeremy's, is that we have to look through. First of all, we're going to decide either Delta or Moen for fixtures. So we have to look through these books to figure out. I mean, we don't have to select the actual product today, but we need to know what brand we're going to go in because they each have their own valve. So the valves are going in tomorrow, so we need to know which brand we're going to choose so we can do the rough in valve. So Delta or Moen, and like, just look at this. Look at each catalog is, almost an inch thick of choices. I mean, just choice after choice after choice after choice after choice. These are all just fixtures. Well, these are sinks, so that's different. But I mean, faucets. This is more in the kitchen stuff, so we still have to decide that, but that's later on. But I mean, that's just one brand. And then this one, same thing. Like, do you want a shower head? Let me show you 500 options for a shower head. And they all do, I'm sure, different amazing things. But I mean, you could just spend a significant amount of time stressing over this stuff. You really could. I mean, like I said, this is decision, number high in the thousands for us. So I'm trying not to get overwhelmed by it because it will devour you. Like, you'll just devour yourself and lose sleep. I have already, just tossing and turning over, the color of your cabinets, the choice of the faucets. But what I'm finding is I'm making some decision criteria for myself and Jeremy as well. We want function. Like, we want something to fit. The most important thing is our daily life. you know, which means to me, like, how much do we use it? How do we use it? Is it easy to clean? Is it durable? Is it long lasting? Like, those things are the things that matter to us. And if it costs a little bit more money, you know, because these are allowances that we have, if it costs a little bit more money, then we're willing to do that. But that's really kind of what I look at. I mean, I care about things being pretty and aesthetically, you know, how I want them to look, but I also run it through the gauntlet of, like, you know, how is this really going to feel when we're using it every day? And is it going to be a pain in the butt to clean? Is it, you know, is it going to break easily? So that's kind of what I'm going to use with the faucets. You know, I've kind of gone for something that's not super fussy. Like, in the master bathroom, I know people get really crazy with master showers, and they're beautiful. I mean, like, showers are like a piece of art nowadays, and you can spend a lot of money on showers. We're not really going that route. We're kind of more middle of the road. It's going to be nice, but it's not going to be anything super crazy, because it's not something people see every day. It's something just Jeremy and I will use, and it's gets the job done, and it's functional, and we're just not really committing like a ton of money and time into the master shower. So I've got some homework to do. I'm gonna look at this. This is funny to me though. I had to show you this, like these catalogs. Like, this is the cover of the Moen fixture book. Like, do you think about bathroom fixtures when you're riding your bike along the pier? I don't know. That's probably like the last thing on my mind when I'm thinking about fixtures. But who knows why these companies pick what they do. I will keep you all posted. I might even add a clip onto this of what we go with once Jeremy gets home today. I'll kind of show you. And then I just wanted to show you this because we are here. I'm walking out to the master bedroom, and I just want to flip the camera around because it's actually fall. Like, it's fall here, and it's the first day that feels like fall, and it's just the most gorgeous day. So look at this that we're gonna have here from the master bedroom. We're actually walking out here. This is the big window, and you can see the beautiful creek shimmering down there and the trees blowing. It's just like, it's heaven. I can't wait to be in here. I'm so excited.